trust me, in the long run, it is definitely better.
A good tip for curse packs is buy netherrack and smelt it. It will be like it will cost you less money than buying the netherrack.
So next we got here is a checkbox. So these are good if you want to check if you're getting raided. You'll set a F warp here and just like F warp north or something, and you'll spawn here. And you want to check if any of these are down. If one's down, let's say if these 3 are down, then you know you're getting raided. And I like to place torches on top of mine because if I'm at a long distance, I can see that some of them are down, and yeah. So you want to make sure you don't just water the top of the box because that won't water the sand wall. You want to actually make sure you water the sand wall.
Basically, if you do this, you want to do it close to your buffer. Don't do it too close because some people like to scatter sand walls for fun. Yeah, that's basically it.
Alright, so the next one we got here are called sand pillars. Now, we have these at the end of our walls on our base on the server, and these are a good defense because they act like sand walls, except they cause a lot more clipping issues. So, now again, these will, you can do these with gravel or sand, and essentially you'll blow them up and they'll fall again, and it just causes a lot of issues for the cannoner, clipping issues, and it'll even maybe stop some inexperienced cannoners. I recommend these at the end of your walls. Yep, and you want to put these near the end of your walls again, or like in the middle area, whatever. But those,
never make them like 10 walls of your base.
No, yeah. So the next one we got here is sign walls. Now, a lot of people know about one-shots, so essentially they would slab bust, stack, and hybrid it all in one shot. But with signs, it splits the sand stack, and it breaks the sand stack, so the sand would keep falling onto the slabs, and then the slab bust. So it's kind of confusing how they work, except they'll take multiple shots to actually get through. And so if you don't know, the signs would stop the slab bust and it would hit here, so if you still have slabs here, they would be fine and the sand would just drop onto the slabs.
Thing is, the slab bust will break the signs.
Right.
So eventually.
So the next good defense, this is for sky bases, is torches. So if you had a wall here, you have it watered and everything, they would shoot and the sand would fall, and again the TNT would hit this, blow up, and then it would fall onto slabs. So this is another good defense. This is only for sky bases, really. So the next thing you want to take note of is this. This is a no-no. You don't want to do this because they can shoot the bottom of these walls, shoot, and then get to your base and stack up in hybrid. So
yeah, basically there's a cannon that explodes all your scatter midair, so you can just one-shot like 100 walls.
Yeah, so
easily.
You want to make sure these are watered. Now you don't want to do this. This you don't want to do because the corners of that aren't watered. So you want to just clip off this bottom part and then just take your water bucket and go like this. And that'll pretty much wrap it up. One thing I want to take note of is sand walls. So the sand wall, or let's go over here. So you don't want to make the sand wall too close to your wraps. You want to make sure it's at least 10, 20 walls apart, because this can act as a good backboard for reversing and things like that. So guys, sorry about that. We had an interruption, and so this will probably end it off. And yep, see you guys.